What is going on, everybody? ZyoniK here, and in today's video we're going to check out some battles submitted to the channel by LS8TX. So shout out to them. Thank you for sharing these battles with us. We're seeing they're rocking a pretty cool team of Cottony, Ducklett, and Slugma. That Slugma with Rock Throw is really nice in this meta. It's going to basically do neutral damage everywhere, and it also will surprise a lot of Duckletts and also handle other fires. Cottony, we all know, it's just using Charm basically, and then Ducklett with Bubble Beam and Brave Bird as well. Alright, getting into this first battle here, we have Cottony on the lead versus Chikorita. Alright, a pretty positive matchup right here. Charm is obviously going to be doing a lot of damage, and they decide to swap into Slowpoke right here. Not a Shadow one, but Confusion and Psyshock will really start to add up. Now, Cottony with Charm can easily farm down this Slowbro right here. All it needs to do is shield once, and then the Charms right here will be able to chunk it, and Slowpoke won't be able to get to another Psyshock in time, which is always nice. Cottony just spinning to win right there. Alright, we're going to see them swap into Vulpix, so we will see the Ducklett now come in. This Vulpix as well as rocking Quick Attack, which gains energy very quickly and allows it to spam Body Slam or Weather Ball, whichever charge move is going to be better. In this case, it's going to be Body Slam spam, but what's great about Ducklett as well as having Bubble Beam is going to be doing super effective damage to these Fire-type Pokemon while lowering their attack, which means it can survive longer when it comes to these charge moves. They do get a shield as well, so it's a 0-to-1 shield situation right here, but Slugma's looking pretty strong to close this game out, and we will see them swap into Chikorita. Now, the Bubble Beam right here probably won't be shielded from the opponent. Yeah, they decide to let it go, but hopefully they can get to a Brave Bird in time to really force pressure on this shield, or they might just go for another Bubble Beam. They're going to try to go for another Bubble Beam. Charge move now coming through. This could be... Is it going to be Body Slam? No, it is going to be the Grass Knot. That is going to take it out. Cottony can come in right here and basically charm down, and then Slugma can close this game out with Rock Throw. So we are going to see the Cottony come in. They're going to go ahead and throw the Grass Knot right away. This is going to do resisted damage, but it might put pressure on them to want to shield. They don't decide to shield, which is great, and they're going to go ahead and charm down, and they're going to have to swap straight into Slugma right here. And what's unfortunate about Slugma is it doesn't have that rock typing that Macargo would have. So Body Slams, instead of being resisted, will do neutral damage, but Rock Throw is still really deadly. But this Vulpix has so much energy right now. Vulpix might actually be able to take this game. It's going to be up to Cottony to try to close out with Charm. Oh, Charm is just doing so much damage. Charm OP, able to take that one down, and Cottony spinning to win. It's definitely a solid Pokemon in this meta to get some nice wins. Alright. Coming in this next battle, we got Cottony on the lean versus Chinchou. Very positive matchup right here. Going to be resisting all the moves, and we're going to see a swap out on that Chinchou, and they go straight into a Tempig right here, which does have a community day pretty soon, which is going to be neat. Charge move now coming through. I believe it has Body Slam as well. A lot of these fire starters have Body Slam. Yeah, it does. And it's going to do neutral damage right here, but Ducklett can easily handle that, going for the Bubble Beam right here. That's what's great again about Ducklett, able to spam these Bubble Beams for super effective damage while lowering the attack on these fire type Pokemon, so it doesn't necessarily have to shield the second one. They should be able to completely farm down right here. They should be able to survive a Body Slam and then commit to the hard farm and have loaded energy for whatever decides to come back in, which is probably going to be Chinchou, and they can probably Brave Bird it. So they're going to go ahead and just commit to the farm down right now. Can they get it? Yeah, they can. Chinchou is probably going to be coming back in, and it can tank a Brave Bird right here, but we'll have to see what they decide to do. They're going to go ahead, yeah, they're going to go straight for the Brave Bird right here. This does resisted damage, but still, it's a Brave Bird to a 500 combat power Pokemon, and it lands for a ton of damage right there, and they will get farmed down. Now, Cottony can easily come in and charm down. We'll have to see what that final Pokemon is going to be. I wonder if it's going to be a Ducklett. No, it's going to be another fire Pokemon. It's going to be the Vulpix right here, and Rock Throws absolutely shredding through. This Vulpix is going to have to get off 3 Body Slams, but I think this is going to be a good game right here. Body Slam is going to be shielded, and they can easily fast move down. Oh, and it has Ember, not Quick Attack, so not able to get to 2 charge moves right there. And then they're going to go ahead and go for Rock Slide and take out the Chinchou, and that is going to be a good game. Even if Chinchou was able to farm this thing down, Cottony could take it out with Charms, and yeah, they decide to let it go. So good game, very well played. Okay, moving into this next battle here. Ooh, facing off against an expert. We have Cottony on the lead versus Vulpix. Alright, let's see if they can turn this one around. Vulpix is obviously a solid lead versus Cottony, and we'll have to see what they decide to do. They're going to go ahead and go straight into the Slugma, and we will see a Slowpoke now come in. Not a Shadow, but Rock Slide is still going to do a lot of damage, and they could get themselves shield advantage right here, which is going to be pretty key for this Ducklett late game. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if there is going to be a Chinchou in the back, considering Vulpix and Slowpoke already. and does go down to confusion right there, a delayed confusion, but we will see Cottony now come back in. So Cottony right here, Charm is going to be doing neutral, and they can easily survive a Psyshock right here. I wouldn't give up a shield if I were them. Yeah, they're not going to go ahead and give up a shield. It is a Psychic, though. Okay, so not a Psyshock right there, but they can now Charm down. And then we will see the Vulpix now come back in, but the switch clock is not up just yet. They're spamming the switch. Don't have a Chinchou in the back. It's going to be a Ducklett in the back. Oh, man. Ducklett versus Ducklett. Who's going to win this matchup? I think they can just go for... Ooh, they're just going to go straight for the Brave Bird. Are they going to shield right here, though? They are going to shield. This might be a Bubble Beam right here. Yeah, it is going to be a good shield bait. And then we will see them load up on energy and go ahead and go for Brave Bird. The opponent is going to have to shield right here if they want to win this matchup. We'll have to see. No, they let it go. It lands, but Vulpix now coming in, able to get to the Bubble Beam in time. This might be getting the final shield from the opponent and lowering the attack, but he's going to have to sack swap here at some point. This Vulpix as well as quick attack, which means it's going to be gaining energy extremely quickly. I wouldn't be surprised if it has 2 body slams. They're going to go ahead and let that go, and then the Cottony is going to come in and try to farm down. Can they get it in time? No, they cannot. They're going to have to shield right here. Cottony might still be able to win this. The Ducklett does have a bit of health, though. Able to farm down. Cottony versus Ducklett. Charm versus Wing Attack. Oh, Wing Attack takes it right there, and that is going to be a good battle. Very well played. All right, moving into this next battle. We have Cottony on the lead versus Ducklett. Another bad matchup right here. Not too bad late game, but we'll have to see how this plays out. They're going to go ahead and go straight into the Slugma, but the opponent blind swapped into Vulpix. That is unfortunate. Rock throws right here doing super effective damage and absolutely chunking. Body Slam is going to be blocked, and Slugma will be able to fast move down. Ducklett can't safely come back in. I wonder if this Ducklett double fire, because Slugma is going to tear through this if it's double fire. Oh, man, the Ducklett comes back in. They're going to go ahead and go straight for the rock side right here. This is going to be doing super effective damage, and it can one-shot. I imagine they're going to shield. They're not! Almost one-shots right there. Okay, I thought it would have done more damage, but still. That's a ton, and the final Pokemon is going to be Bulbasaur. So yeah, Slugma absolutely clearing through this team right here, which is very, very nice for them. They can easily let this go, close this game out with the Ducklett, and that is going to be basically a good game. They're probably going to come in with Cottony right here, just to force some energy here from Bulbasaur, while also doing tons of damage with Charm, even though it is resisted. And then we will see them go for the charge move. If this isn't, they're probably going to let this go. Ducklett can close this game out with a shield. Yeah, and they do, and it is going to be a shield bait right there with Seed Bomb, so they will be able to charm down, and that is going to be a good battle. Very well played. So Slugma looking very strong on this team. All right, moving into this next battle, we have Cottony on the lead versus Ducklett. Again, we're going to see that swap right away into the Slugma, getting ahead on energy. We will see a Bulbasaur now come in. Rock throws absolutely shredding apart Bulbasaur right here. Bulbasaur as well is going to only be doing neutral damage with that Sludge Bomb, and it's going to take a lot of energy, so they will be able to shield, and they do shield the Sludge Bomb. That is huge right here. They're going to go ahead and go for the Flame Charge. This is going to do super effective damage and boost that attack, which means Slugma might get out of control right here. Bulbasaur lets it go. What is going to be coming back in? Slugma has boosted damage, rock throw, and a shield. Ducklett's going to try to come back in and do something to the Slugma, but the Slugma does not care right now. I wonder if they'll shield this Bubble Beam and just completely farm out. He's going to go ahead and shield. He's going to block this. Oh, no Bubble Beam. It's just an Aerial Ace, which means the rock throws are going to be taking it out. But what is the final Pokemon going to be? It's going to be a Chikorita. Alright, so Cottony right here with Charm should be able to close this game out easily for him. Charm right here is going to do a lot of neutral damage, and again, they're going to have to throw Body Slams, but I don't think they have enough health in order to close this game out. Even though Chikorita does have 2 shields, Wing Attack and Charm is going to do enough neutral damage to close this thing out. As you guys can see, Body Slam isn't doing anything, and they did surrender right there. So good game, very well played. Slugma putting in a lot of work in today's video, able to go 4-1 right there in that set, and we'll have to see what rating they're at, because they did face off against an expert, so I'm very curious. All right, their items bags was filled, so they're going to go ahead and claim these rewards, and they do get Regigigas. Okay, so not a shiny. I don't know if that's a hundo right there, but hopefully they get it on the first ball, because as you guys know, this is This is always the worst when you have to throw 18 Ultra Balls at a legendary Pokemon to try to catch it. So hopefully they get it on the first one. Nope. Oh, man. We might be here a while. Let me check the video. No, we're not. Okay, they get it on this next ball. We got enough time here. But yeah, Slugma, as you guys saw in Safe Swap, is doing really, really nice. Rock Throw just does so much neutral damage on this meta. You can boost yourself with that Flame Charge and just put huge fast move pressure on this meta. They do catch it, and they get up to 2679, which is awesome to see. Huge congratulations there, LS8TX. Thanks for sharing these battles with us. Slugma looks really awesome with that Rock Throw. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and like always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.